All right, welcome everyone to the OPSE Rocket League stream. This is Bowser coming to you live right now from Waterloo Warriors caster desk, and I've got Luigi with me and the production behind me. So it's going to be me doing the solo cast, running most of the show here. So work with me as we watch the Rocket League team take on all of York. So this is going to be a very exciting match today because we haven't seen the new roster yet on stream on the side of Waterloo. And I'm so excited to see what this new team has to bring and offer. I remember last season, Waterloo being one of the stronger teams when it comes to Rocket League in the OPSE division. And they were really strong in terms of mechanical skill. We had lots of players that were able to do very advanced techniques such as flip resetting, doing tornado spins, and as well as team play. Even with team play, they are comes to the top when it comes to a lot of these collegiate teams, and it really brings out the fact that they have some of the best players when it comes to collegiate, and many of these players maybe even have a chance of going pro. So really excited to see what Waterloo has to offer here today, and we are starting off the game already with the kickoff already underway here, and we've got Waterloo versus York, and you can see here, and we already got Hargan taking the ball into the corner here, trying to get this cleared out of the blue half. York, but Waterloo bringing on a lot of the pressure right now, and Bot is still staying in the blue corner here. No one able to get a good touch to get it out, and Trigger Happy going to go for a 50 here, and Go Rocks is going to be pushing it down the other way. Go Rocks pushing it back. Still in this blue corner. Nothing is leaving this half. Vanilla Rain's going to try to rain one down from the skies there. Not able to put that one on target. Go Rocks go with the center, but it's a little too fast. Ball's still in the blue half now, and York has yet to get this ball cleared with 1 minute of the ball in this blue half. A little bit of control here, but the 50 goes the way of Waterloo. There we go. Great touch from Hargan, and is going to get that ball all the way out, and Waterloo is going to have to work to clear this one back out of their defense half. Ball still in the corner here. Trigger Happy. No boost is going to have to rotate out, and a cut from rotation, but no touch on the side of blue here, and so Orange is going to have a nice break here to push out to midfield. Double committing on that one here. Shot on the ground, and now to the skies is Supersonic Ultra. Tries to get that double tap off of the backboard, but not able to convert it there. Shot's going to be on target from Hargan. Right place at the right time. Good angle. Puts it top right corner into the net. And strong showing so far from the side of York. I believe we might have the top cards switched right now. That's York that's supposed to be on the blue side and Waterloo on the orange, but we'll have that fixed shortly for you guys. So here we go again. Vanilla Rain taking to the skies. Isn't going to be able to get the challenge that they need right there. Virus puts it off the sidewall, but someone's there. Not positioned in the best place to get a touch, but ball stays middle. Leaves that one out. Takes a shot towards the backboard there, but it's going to be nicely touched off the backboard and cleared out by the side of York. Supersonic Ultra Sad Prime going for a shot there off the crossbar. Isn't going to be able to convert. Trigger Happy, nice redirect on a back pass there. And it's going to go back to the midfield. It's taken to the skies as Vanilla Rain on an open net and dribbles that one right off the crossbar. Let's take a look at that one again. Great 50 coming out from the side of Waterloo. It's going to be able to get that ball midfield, and Vanilla Rain, knowing that the rotation's late, we have someone on the side of York cheating to the other side of the net, and easy conversion right there. So 2:56 left to play in regulation. Nice chip over one player there, and Waterloo spending no time after that kickoff, after their first goal, but York barely able to squeeze that one out. Virus going for a dribble into the net. Vanilla Rain keeping it in blue, trying to get a second 50 there. Double commit on the side of Waterloo. That's a couple double commits that we've seen already so far, and they've got to have to clean these ones up, or York are going to be able to start punishing on those. And Supersonic Ultra Sad Prime with a nice clear. Backwards here. It's going to still go for the 50. 50's not the best, and Waterloo should have a chance for passing play here. Virus not able to get around that one. Pass a little bit too quick there. But Go Rocks gets a chance on the net as well as the center comes off of the backboard. But nice read coming up from York is going to be able to keep that one out. Vanilla Rain now. Going to go for the dribble off the backboard. Loses it slightly, and that's going to go over to York. York with possession. A flip into the pass for Trigger, but Trigger sees 2 in net, doesn't go for the shot and goes for the 50 instead. But now Hargoon is going to get a chance to take the shot, and Hargoon with the amazing shot angle there. Nice recognition from Trigger, happy not to shoot the first one there, making that unselfish play, and that extra pass is going to go a long way as well. York up 2-1. Another kickoff to go here. And that's going to go the side of York, but Waterloo is going to be able to clear that one out. Off the corner, it's a chance for a shot from Go Rocks, but Hargoon able to save that one. Center from Go Rocks off the rebound. Not quite the best angle on the shot, and that one's going to go straight out to the corner. 50 going to the side of York, but Waterloo right behind that one to immediately clear that one out. Hargoon pings it back into the corner with a huge demo, and Trigger happy with a really nice shot there. Let's watch that one again. There's the demo coming in, and that opens up the space needed for Trigger happy to get a good angle onto that shot. Very heads-up play from the side of York on that demo, and Waterloo looking like they're struggling in their first game. A lot of double commits, not the best rotations, and a lot of centers that aren't going the best on the side of Waterloo. There's a nice clear pinch coming out from York, but there should be a possession for Virus here to try to make a play. It's going to be a pass towards midfield, and the shot's going to go towards the top left corner. Nice save from the side of Supersonic, and that's going to get cleared out. 50 from Go Rocks, very nice 50. It's going to land center, and Waterloo might have a chance for conversion, but York right in position to make sure that one doesn't leave, get closer anywhere to the net. And with under a minute to go now, it's going to be really tough for Waterloo to bring this one back if they're not able to piece together any momentum or try to keep this ball into the New York half of things. Good 50 from Supersonic. Virus tries to find an angle, but no boost, no position. Vanilla Rain is going to try to make this one center off, but it's going to go off of the top of the corner, and Trigger Happy is going to find the demo to clear out a couple players from the Waterloo half of York. So Vanilla Rain now trying to get a chance here, but mechanically off, takeoff not quite the best there. Go Rocks as well, not the best challenge, but right there is Vanilla Rain to clean that one up. Hargoon tries to go off the pocket there to go for the double tap, but misreads that one slightly. But the Waterloo team is just not able to clear this ball still, and with 13 seconds remaining, it's going to be very tough to bring this one back if they're not going to be able to find one in the next couple seconds. So York is going to go up 1-0, most likely at the end of things here, and heads up from Waterloo. They didn't play terrible, and they definitely have a chance to try to bring this one back here. And York definitely looking very, very strong here. They've been going at it, and huge demos coming out, heads up positioning plays, and it always seems to me that the York team never runs out of boost. They always got the rotations down and making sure that they're denying all the boost from Waterloo. And a couple of mechanical mistakes, might be some nerves, might be some practice that they need to work on, but a couple of mechanical mistakes here and there from Waterloo, a couple of bad takeoffs, double commits that we saw coming out, and York seems to be punishing on some of those mistakes that they see, and we'll see if Waterloo can bring it back in the next one here. Obviously, we don't know exactly too much about the teams here. OPSE just starting back up after the break, so it'd be really cool to see if we could get more games going on and whatnot, as Waterloo can try to bring this one back to even 1-0. So a little bit of a water break there for me as we are getting back into the second game immediately, as 5 seconds already passed through into the second game. Waterloo, Hargoon going off the ceiling here is going to be able to get that flip right past Waterloo there, and Hargoon tries to center that ball out. Trigger Happy, not the best angle for power on that shot there. Ball's going to go off the sidewall. Hargoon once again, a great touch. Supersonic Ultra with a nice redirect as well. And that's going to go into the back of Waterloo's net. Very nice play there from Hargoon right to Supersonic. What a pass. York really showing that they really have this teamwork down. A lot of nice passing plays that are going through. There's the kickoff. That's going to go towards the York half. Vanilla Rain with a chance here. Tries to look for the center there, I'm pretty sure, but not able to find that one there. Hargoon dribbling play now on the ground. It looks like a demo's going to come up from Supersonic, but Virus just able to rotate back in time to get that save after the teammate got bumped out. Trigger Happy looking for a pinch off the corner, wasn't able to find it. Hargoon with the 50 against Vanilla. Vanilla's going to keep possession of this one, but Go-Rock's positioned a little too far forward, and that's going to be the punish. Hargoon with the demo, Supersonic with the finish. York with another capitalization off of another Waterloo mistake there. Once again, we see the replay there. A little bit of a too forward of a position from Go-Rocks, and the 50 was good on the side of York. Goes past Go-Rocks, the demo comes out, and there's nothing else left that Waterloo can do except watch that ball roll into the back of the net there. So York looking really, really strong once again in this game too, and it's not a bluff that they came out with a 3-1 on the first game here. Hargoon tries to take it up field, but not able to carry it past, and not able to deny boost after. York keeping this ball going center field on their side of the pitch, but Waterloo is able to beat out one. So it's just Hargoon and Trigger Happy in the back of his net for Waterloo. Not able to get the center. There it is, though. The redirect towards center as well. Vanilla Range tries to redirect that one back in. And this is a tough situation for York, but Waterloo looks like they don't have enough boost to keep playing on this one, and they have to rotate out. But they're not holding up just yet. Virus trying to go for the double tap off the wall. Not able to connect that one into the net. And chance for a shot here for Supersonic, but not able to get that one past the one defending Waterloo player. And now it's going to be York raining down the shots onto Waterloo here. Double tap opportunity. Vanilla Rain no boost, but Virus right there in the rotation. Vanilla Rain should be rotating back, trying to take this arch and trying to get back post, getting ready for this next shot coming out from Supersonic. And there is Virus to clear that one out. Nice save coming out from Virus. Vanilla Rain's going to obtain possession of the ball as well as some boost. And now Virus to the center. Nice pass off the sidewall. Looks for the demo as well, and that's going to force the goalie to try to jump there. And Vanilla Rain then is able to slide down a slaughter down the bottom right corner. Let's watch that one again. Go Rocks forces the jump right there and slides that one at the back of the net as Vanilla Rain. Nice play coming out from Waterloo. This is what we like to see, as this is the team that we know Waterloo for as well. So Virus, kickoff. Ball goes the way of Waterloo, but no boost on the side of Virus, so they shouldn't be able to push anything further there. Trigger Happy puts it into the blue corner. That's going to center out, and it's going to be Waterloo going up for that one, but nice challenge from York is going to keep that one out of the back of the net. Vanilla Rain, nice bump as well there. Chance for a shot, but Hargoon shuts that one out, not letting it go past that top corner. Supersonic going to look for an air dribble. What a nice mechanical play, but three players of Waterloo back in net, perfectly positioned to defend that one there. Back wall pass, it's opportunity. Vanilla Rain, not much momentum going into this ball, as well as boost as well. Virus is in a one-on-one situation. Might be a back post rotating in soon for York, and there it is. Trigger Happy able to clear that one out. Vanilla Rain is going to be able to try to pinch that one past one York player, and Go Rocks is going to keep it in the corner. Going to need a nice 50 here if they want anything done, and the 50 doesn't come out. Nice cut from the side of Hargoon, cutting that ball right past the Waterloo player there, and then getting a nice flick pass right to Supersonic. No chance of reacting to that play there. You must read it there. If you want to get that save, you got to make sure you know which angle your teammate's cutting off on the pass or the shot, and then reacting as the player in the front post. So this is going to put York up in a similar situation, 3-1, and there's a rare miss coming out from Trigger Happy, but Supersonic right behind them to make sure that ball doesn't go anywhere dangerous. Puts that one into Waterloo's half, and they should be rotating out just to get some boost and some time. Hargoon, though, able to put it off corner. Looks for a redirect to make the pass, but not able to get the touch towards center. Supersonic, huge demo, but Virus just rotating in time to make sure that one doesn't go into the back of the net. Hargoon is going to try to keep that one midfield. Supersonic with a good 50 there. Ball's going to get a demo coming out from Go Rocks, but it doesn't matter, as the positioning of the rest of the Waterloo players were too far forward. Not the greatest touch from Vanilla Rain there, as that just lets Hargoon get possession of the ball for a shot. Maybe a back pass would have been slightly better in that situation, but once again, hindsight is always 20/20. Foresight is definitely much more difficult. So, Trigger Happy winning that kickoff. Virus off the ceiling is going to flip it towards the right side of the field, but we're not quite ready for that one there, as Vanilla Rain is going to try to slot this one in off of the backboard. Trigger Happy right there to make the save. Another 50 coming out in front of the net here. And Waterloo looking for a chance to put this one into York's net. 4-1 for York right now. Very tough for Waterloo. There's the pass coming in. Go Rocks needs to rotate out or try to put on the pressure right here. And it's going to choose to decide to put on the pressure with a pass towards Virus, but Virus not able to get the power behind that shot or placement either. 10 seconds remaining now. Supersonic tries to put some pressure on with the backboard pass. 4 seconds to go. Virus is going to look to clear this one out, and Waterloo is going to try to just put one into the back of the net for some momentum into the next game, and even still not able to put that one on target, and there it is. York going up 2-0. Yeah, and this is a very tough situation for Waterloo, as York take the second game as well, and it looks very convincing as well. It wasn't an easy match for Waterloo at all. York with a lot of nice team play, especially that one goal that I remember with the cut pass on the corner side of Waterloo. You've got to make sure that when you're playing that position of the corner and the front post on the defense side of things, you need to be communicating which angle you're cutting off, because you can either let them pass up, go up the back wall, or they can go up and cut towards middle. So the first player that's challenging that ball in the corner needs to be communicating that they're cutting off either the middle pass or they're cutting off the back wall dribble. So it would be really important so that the front post player knows whether or not they should be going up that backboard wall or they're cutting off that middle pass. And the communication there not quite the best, and not sure which angle that they're cutting off there makes it so that York gets a pass off. And it was a really great heads up passing play as well from York. And a couple times too much forward positioning from Waterloo and touches without momentum. And so we're heading into the third game now. And Waterloo have got to clean up those mistakes if they want to be able to get into a closer game with York here. And we're going to start off with Vanilla Rain trying to take that into the corner, but Trigger Happy is going to be able to clear that one out. Right there, Virus with the pass to Vanilla Rain. Tries to slot it top corner. Doesn't get the angle, but it just ends up being a pass to Go Rocks. And Go Rocks Go is going to be able to clean that one up through and slot that one into the back of the net. Waterloo looking pretty good in the opening of this third game here. Another kickoff here as well. 50 comes out, and that's going to pinch out all the way towards the York half of things. Supersonic tries to dribble up the sidewall. Waterloo not quite getting the touch that they want there to get a shot off. Tough angle to shoot anyways. A nice shot from Vanilla Rain, faking the high shot and going for the grounder instead. Let's take a look at this one again. There it is. Ball comes out. Vanilla Rain pre-jumps that to make sure that the ball doesn't bounce off the ground and just goes sliding off the ground straight into the back left corner of the net here. And Waterloo looking with a very strong start here, waking up from everything here. So Supersonic not in a position to make a play on that ball. Virus tries to go for the 50. It's going to go off the top corner. Doesn't center out, but not the greatest touch from Hargoon. And Virus has a chance here to make a pass. Go Rocks is going to try to get one more to redirect that one to Vanilla, but not able to get it there. York with a great contention there. York, wow, really fast transition into a shot. Just 2 passes up the field and a very strong shot, probably around like 70 or 80 on that for the kilometers per hour. And Waterloo is going to bring this one back into the York half of things. And this is a chance on opportunity on the first shot. Next, it's going to go off the ceiling, but Trigger Happy off the top post is going to be able to clear that one to the side. Supersonic looking for a flick, looking for a second, and goes to Hargoon, but Vanilla Rain right there to make a play, and a 50 right after that. No redirect coming from the side of York. And this is going to be Go Rocks with another 50 in the front of the net. But Virus, very low on boost here, needs to be taking some of the arch or some sort of the pads on the way here to fill the tank back up. And Waterloo able to get a big clear here, and that's going to be a lot of boost for the side of Waterloo. Filling up those empty tanks, and they even get a shot on net as well. Let's take a look at how they were able to manage that one. Again, Hargoon gets bumped out of the air. The touch wasn't the greatest. It goes up to midfield, and Virus right there positioned with some momentum driving into that one, and that will put that one into the back of the net. Kickoff. It's going to go to the side of Waterloo. A second 50. Vanilla Rain should have possession of this one. An air dribble opportunity. Gets past 2. Double tap off the top post. Isn't able to find it, but it doesn't matter. Virus there able to convert it. Would have been a nice clip for Vanilla Rain themselves, beating 3.
but even still, the team's always got the back there. So Virus putting them up 4-0. Waterloo waking up in this game 3 here. Backs against the wall. 3:07 left to play, so York isn't completely out of it just yet, but Waterloo showing a different face in this game, making a lot more mechanical outplays as well as fast transitions. But as I say that, the caster curse comes in, and Hargu is going to be able to find a shot off of Vanilla Rain's corner touch pass from Supersonic. So very tough spot there to be in. Vanilla Rain trying to get it soft off the corner, but immediately reading that is York and able to get a 1-2 quick shot on net there. Trigger Happy going for a second one. Not able to put that one top left corner. Not much of an angle for them to do that as well. And Vanilla Rain's going to start pushing this ball up. It's going to look for a center there. It's going to be easily saved out for Supersonic Ultra, but they have a second chance at another center. There it is, but the shot off target. Go Rocks Go, not able to convert that one. So looks like we'll be looking into a clear from York. It looks like a ground dribble, air dribble, tornado spin, double tap. I have no clue what they wanted to go for there. Starts with the ground dribble, went for the air dribble, and then looked for a pass off the backboard. Supersonic, redirect into the corner to keep that one out of the side of things, and the clear comes out from York as well. Quick shot, Vanilla Rain clearing it out to the corner, gets the boost, and beats 2. One more to beat there, but Hargoon able to keep that one in the Waterloo corner. Centers it out as well. The shot goes off the post, and Waterloo were pushing. Go Rocks, no boosted play, but still gets a good 50 off. Trigger Happy makes the save. Supersonic looking for a redirect off of the pocket. Doesn't quite get the pocket, but it still centers out. Hargoon 50s that one, and that's going to go towards the other side of the wall. Go Rocks, 0 boost as well. He's going to look at the shot near the front post, but the save is going to go right towards Virus. Nice read from Virus to know exactly which angle that the save was coming. And as Govrox cuts off the left angle, the save can only go off to the right. Virus positions for it and gets the shot immediately after. Nice play from Waterloo. 5-1. Kickoff once again. It's going to stay towards midfield. Vanilla Rain with a full tank looking for a double tap, but nice backboard defense comes out from York. Virus, great position to try to make a play, but Hargoon's going to be able to get that one before Waterloo can make anything happen with it. Here, the ball goes into the Waterloo corner. Beating one is Trigger Happy, can't beat a second, and the ball stalemates back in the corner. Off the front post, almost in there. Hargoon's probably going to look for a sidewall air dribble pass. There it is, but no one there on the side of York to capitalize, so it's going to be a 50 with Vanilla instead, and Waterloo are going to turn this one around really quickly. Going into the York half of things, Virus with a quick ground pass towards middle. Vanilla Ray not able to slot that one perfectly, but the ball stays in York's half. This is good for Waterloo as they are trying to run down the clock in 44 seconds remaining in a 5-1 lead in Game 3 here. And it looks like they're going to be able to keep this lead as the ball is not leaving York's half. Great stalling from the side of Waterloo, and good on them keeping their heads up in the previous game, which is exactly what they need to be doing, keeping their mental and making sure that they take each game independently and that they don't carry over anything that happens from the previous game. And now it's York's turn to see if they have what it takes to dig deep here and bring it to the next game. They do take one more goal at the end of this one to keep the spirits up, maybe carry some momentum into the next one here. Waterloo still doing great job stalling out most of the clock there for a good 45 to 50 seconds, not letting that ball go into their half. 13 seconds remaining left in this one. And there's the kickoff. Ball goes over to the blue side of the corner. Big clear coming out, but Vanilla Rain's going to keep that one midfield with 3 seconds remaining. Shouldn't be anything left to do, but let the ball hit the pitch, and there it is. York don't even try to contest that one. Moving on to the next game. So, with that game out of the way, it's going to put York down another game. So 2-1 as Waterloo bring it back in a very not really tight game at all in any of these games by any standards. Really seems like when a team gets rolling with their momentum, they just carry it on for the rest of the game. And in that one, it was all Waterloo there. Lots of early goals, 15 seconds in, Waterloo already putting one in there, and really exciting to see that Waterloo are able to bring it back, keep this series competitive, and hopefully they can take one more and give us a nice Game 5 series as well. Would be a very good banger game to start off the season on stream with as well. And they should be underway soon. The players are probably just talking about what they've been making mistakes on in the previous games. And there we go. Underway we are as the kickoff comes through. It's going to go up the side wall there. Virus trying to get an angle, but probably not enough boost to put that one on target. And that's going to be a nice 50 coming from the side of York. Ball's going to go out midfield. Hargoon with a nice power shot, but not enough speed behind that one. And Waterloo going to be able to clear this one out. Virus trying to center this one out, but it's a good stop from Supersonic Ultra. Trigger Happy looking for a air dribble out, but not able to push it all the way through as Vanilla Rain gets the contest. Virus, huge demo here, but Hargoon able to play it off the back wall, and Waterloo just not able to find the back of the net just yet. Vanilla Rain, 27 boost, not much to work with, but enough to get that pass off. One more pass, and second one to Virus. Nice two-man game from the side of Virus and Vanilla Rain. Look at this. Boom. Nice bump into the shot. Starting off with a demo there as well. A couple seconds before that replay. Good two-man game, and Waterloo are going to be up 1-0. Looking like maybe we might even get a Game 3 here, but don't want to curse it too early, as York is definitely still a strong team and could bring it back in any moment's notice. Hargoon, nice touch up to the side. Wall is going to be cleared out, though. Nice read from Waterloo, and the shot placement in the top left corner as well. There we go. There it is. Waterloo on the back foot now. Lots of positioning and boost on the side of York is going to be able to push that one towards the side of Waterloo, but they're not able to find the placement on the shots to get that one going. Vanilla Rain pops it up, reads the touch from Supersonic, and it's going to keep this one going towards the corner. This is good for the side of Waterloo, but a double commit right there. That's not a good double commit that you want to see on a ball in the corner, and that's going to go back to the Waterloo side of things. A couple back passes, two-men play at 50 as well, but the ball stays corner. Not a lot of boost on the side of Waterloo as the transition just came through. Go Rocks tries to push this one towards the corner, and hopefully tries to get some boost as well after that. Supersonic going to be contested in the air. Corner to the backboard. Virus should be able to shoot this one on target, but it's going to go right towards the center of the net. Easy save from the side of York. Great pass to Hargoon. This is going to be a fast shot, and that's a very tough angle to save the ball in. Let's look at that. 132, a very, very nice pass and a shot. Wow, what an angle. Definitely way too fast for any type of save from the position that Waterloo was in just then. So we'll see what happens now as Go Rocks off the sidewall. Vanilla Rain's going to take this one to the corner. And we're going to get a pass coming out from Supersonic towards the corner. Double taps it off Go Rocks, and they're going to be able to center this one out, but no shot opportunity as the corner is very deep. And they were able to convert that into a shot on the side of Waterloo. So that was pretty big there. Very fast transition play. 50. That's going to go to... It was just a 50, and a Hargoon just not having enough boost to rotate back in time to save that one there. 50 kickoff. Starting it out. Vanilla Rain. Not able to beat. Virus pushing it towards the corner. Trigger Happy right there. Denies the boost as well, but the ball does still center out. York, two players in the back net waiting on the backboard. Center. Shot opportunity. Goes for the ground, and Trigger Happy saves that one. Nice touch from Virus there. Should be able to have some on the side of Waterloo contested. Go Rocks right there. Looks for the double tap. There's a nice 50 coming from Virus. Doesn't get the bump on Hargoon. If he did, it would have been a shot opportunity, but there's a demo on Virus, and it's going to be a 2v3 for a little bit. Nice demo right back from Trigger Happy on Go Rocks Go. And now Waterloo are putting the heat on as There's a center pass to Vanilla, but nice 50 coming out in the air. Nice read on the pass from the side of York. Good bump as well on Supersonic, and that's going to put Supersonic in the air for a little bit. The ball is going to roll in. Oh, what a touch there from the side of Waterloo. Go Rocks pushes that one. You see that one again, and then Vanilla Rain with a nice redirect towards the left side of things, knowing that Hargoon is on the right side, looking to make that save. So there it is. Ball goes towards the side of York. Go Rocks Go is going to try to make the press on the net here. 1:17 left to play. Vanilla Rain in position to try to make a shot opportunity, but not able to find the back post there. Waterloo still pressing on, looking for another one in this game 4 situation. Nice touch from Virus, forces Hargoon to commit into the corner as well. If Waterloo are able to turn this transition fast, there's going to be not a lot of players in the back on the side of York. Nice passing play, and there it is. 4-1. Very quick transition. What a nice ground pinch off the sidewall to themselves, Virus, and then making that pass to Go Rock's unselfish play is going to put Waterloo up 4-1, which might be the nail in the coffin for this game 4 and might bring us to the game 5. Vanilla Rain is going to look to try to contest that pass, but ready. York is on that one there, but nice clear. He's going to stall a little more time as well. 30 seconds left to play now. If York don't put one in now, it's probably over for this one, and we're probably looking at the game 5 situation. So Vanilla Rain tries to center this one out for the side of Waterloo. Not able to put this one on target as Virus tries to make a fake there. Really nice fake. That's going to center out, but Trigger Happy going to be able to send that one to the Waterloo half, and with 7 seconds to go, shouldn't be anything left to do in this match but let run the clock down. Looking for a pinch. There is York being a little bit fancy, as they know that this one's probably already lost. And Waterloo are able to take that one with a very tight nail biter of a series that we're having so far, 2-2. York taking the first 2 games very convincingly, but Waterloo snapping right back with 2 of their own dominant games as well. And we're looking at a very, very close game. Waterloo fixing up all the mistakes that they were making in that first 2 games. The double commits that we were seeing there, not happening as much, as well as better communication. We're rarely seeing York be able to capitalize on a lot of the situations where they have that ball and the pressure on the Waterloo half. And one thing that I've noticed very well as well is the defense on the side of Waterloo is so quick to turn around into the offense that a lot of the goals that they're scoring are off of these 1-second turnarounds into the side of York's half. And just like that, almost in the first couple of seconds, Waterloo putting on the pressure already on the offensive side of things. Ball's going to roll off the pocket to the top, and a demo comes out as well. Waterloo getting a lot more of these demos as well in this second half of this series. Hargoon looking for an opportunity to put this one center. He's going to just do a little handoff, but no shot is going to be able to put on target. Go Rocks. Dribbling it off the side. 2 Waterloo members there. A very fast shot coming out. And because of that, the save was not the best. And the rebound is right in front of the net for Vanilla Rain to capitalize. See that one again. There it is. Hargoon just able to get a deflection. And that deflection's not enough as Vanilla Rain takes it to the skies and puts that one over. Kickoff goes to the side of Waterloo. Vanilla Rain's going to take it up sidewall for Go Rocks. Go Rocks with lots of boost to work with. Fakes the early touch and goes for the late, but Trigger Happy's going to read that one there. Vanilla Rain running low on boost. Probably wants to flick this one out towards middle. Goes off the corner when with the 0 boost. York just not able to defend that. And I feel like York definitely should have had a better contest here. Yeah, once again, Vanilla Rain played that very well as well, looking to see the position of the second player behind the first one, and notices that the nose of the car was pointed down, so looks for the wall backboard pass to himself, even with the 0 boost, and Waterloo 2-0 up with 4 minutes remaining to play in this game 5 of the OPSE regulation game. So here, Waterloo once again fast passing plays coming out in the middle of the field, forcing awkward saves from the side of York. And these rebounds are what are killing York right now, and they have to get these touches in better positions and read the positions of what Waterloo are trying to look for here. Ceiling pass opportunity. Vanilla Rain's going to keep it in. Supersonic takes off a little too high, tries to pitch down, but isn't able to get a touch. Vanilla Rain flying in, not able to get a touch either. And this is a chance for York as they're pushing deep, but Go Rocks right there keeps the ball in the corner. The center is going to come through. The Go Rocks not even letting that go out in the front of the side of the net. And York double committing into the corner, but Waterloo just holding strong on this defense. And look at this once again, fast transition opportunity, looking for pass, but Trigger Happy, the solo player back on the rotation, was able to make the play to save that one, but not a position you want to be in if you're York still. Supersonic pinches off corner, but doesn't center out. So Waterloo should be able to clear this one to at least midfield, but Virus also beating one and demoing one as well. And once again, it's the fast transition plays. Let's look at this one. The ball starts in the Waterloo half. Big clear comes out. Virus beats one. Virus going backwards, goes for the half flip, and then the shot immediately. All these plays have been off of these quick transition turnarounds off their defense, with York overcommitting at the very beginning. Air dribble from Trigger Happy, but two players back means the first one can force a shot, the second one can make the save. Nice bait and punish on the side of Waterloo. Another beat here from Waterloo. Pass towards Go Rocks. He fakes the shot, fakes two, and Go Rocks has a chance to center this one out, but doesn't get the pinch in the right angle. Hargoon's going to get possession of this one, and it's going to roll out to Go Rocks. Go Rocks, Tornado spitting their way through. Isn't going to be able to get anything great, just the pocket, but Virus is going to be able to take a shot. Hargoon right there, not a crazy shot to deal with, just forcing the commit from the goalie. Hargoon looking for a center, but nice contest from the side of Waterloo, and this ball's going to center out, but the backward defense is right there to clear that one to mid-right, so Waterloo are going to hold off pressure here once again. And this time around, York not overcommitting, so Waterloo are going to have to deal with a full rotation net. Nice bump from Supersonic. Could open up an opportunity. Resets back to neutral. As Hargoon looking for an angle to make a pass, but it's going to be shut down from the side of Waterloo. Go Rocks looking for the pass as well for the redirect from Virus, but no opportunity. Vanilla Rain takes to the backboard. It's going to have to read the flip here and does so successfully. Hargoon with the chance with the double tap. Good touch off the backboard. Is going to stop that from happening. 1 minute to go in this game 5, and Waterloo up 3-0. What a comeback in this series. And once again, look at that. Transition offense from defense. The overcommit from the side of York, and Waterloo just dribbling all the way from 1/3 is going to be able to end this one out. With 1 minute to go, 4-0 is Waterloo. And let's see if York have the resilience to try to at least keep the rest of the game competitive here, as Waterloo are most likely going to take this one out with 1 minute to go. No comebacks, but Hargoon is going to be able to find one into the net here. Is it going to happen? Is York going to be able to complete the comeback with 55 seconds, 3 goals remaining? That's going to be a very tough ask, and they're going to need a goal at least every 20 seconds if they want to bring this one back. Kickoff. Up the sidewall, the ball goes, and York does retain possession of this one. Looks like an air dribble pass, but the connection not there. Hargoon wiser not to commit off as the last player, but Virus is going to keep this one on the side of York. Virus also denying the corner boost, and they have a chance here for Waterloo for nail in the coffin. And there it is, Virus putting that one down and off the ground of Go Rocks' corner pass. The team play immaculate from Waterloo in the second half of the series. And they are going to look like they are going to complete this reverse 3-0 sweep here, as 30 seconds left to play in this OPSE match. Go Rocks looks for the clear here, and it's just going to be time being stalled off the clock, as Waterloo are going to try to not let this one slip out of their hands here. 50-50 on the side of the Waterloo half, but the ball is going to just bounce up and down near the midfield. Pushing it back into the York half of things is Waterloo, and they're going to go for even one more shot to destroy the morale on the side of York, as Waterloo are going to complete the reverse 3-0 with the sweep on the side of Waterloo. Very nice play, and I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit surprised from the first two games. Waterloo not looking too strong, not making the best plays, couple double commits and mechanical mistakes, but everything cleaned up in the latter half of the series as Waterloo brings that one back 3-2. Very nice play from the both sides of things, and I'm really impressed with this Waterloo team. I can't say whether or not I think this team is stronger than the previous Waterloo team just yet, as it is only been one series that I've spectated so far. And really exciting stuff from the side of Waterloo. And before we wrap things up, I want to give a shout out to the sponsors for today's stream. Shout outs to Deliver, DELIVERR. That's Deliver. And they are what make this stream possible, allow us to run the everything that we do here. So make sure that if you're a UW grad or you're looking for work, type !deliver in the chat. That's DELIVERR, as they're always looking to hire students. They're a mom and pop fulfillment company who do delivery, and even the playing field for all kinds of companies to do delivery kind of fulfillment things. So if you're looking for career opportunities, once again, type !deliver in the chat so that you can see what kind of opportunities they have for you. And with that, that's going to conclude today's stream. Very exciting match from Waterloo. Can't wait to see what we have more in store. And make sure to leave me a follow as well. You can see my Twitter on your screen right now. That's BAUZ0R. And thank you once again to production behind me as well. So Luigi, who has been running the show from behind. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and hopefully we can see some more Waterloo action soon.
I'm Michael Karras. I'm one of the co-founders here at Deliver. Deliver is a fulfillment service for online merchants. So essentially merchants send inventory into the Deliver warehouse network. We store that inventory on behalf of the merchant, and then when orders come in for the merchant across the various different channels, we pick, pack, and ship those items to the buyer and deliver it on time. Buyers today expect items to be delivered fast and free and on time.
We see a very direct correlation between how fast a merchant is able to get their products to people's doorsteps and how much do they sell. We are ordering more and more things online. We expect them to show up faster and faster on our doorsteps.
I think today, free two-day shipping is obviously the norm, but I see that going faster to one day into same-day shipping. We have an incredible team. They're super curious, amazing problem solvers. They come from a wide variety of backgrounds. Some people come from the technology space, other people come from the logistics space, and it's a really great melting pot of ideas at Deliver.
I like working at Deliver for a whole bunch of reasons. I love the team. I love getting to work with individuals in Toronto and Chicago.
Definitely a lot of work-life balance at Deliver. Everybody really respects the fact that we all have personal lives and, sometimes things happen, doctor's appointments, family things. It's all about communication and making sure that you're keeping everybody in the loop, and as long as you've got the work that you have to get done covered, when you're not going to be around, or you're able to do it remotely the same way you would do it if you're in the office, then you're able to do that, and it's an awesome perk. I love being able to work from home when I can.
I would describe Deliver's team culture as ambitious and mutually supportive.
I think one thing that Deliver enjoys is having their employees feel comfortable at work. And if you're stressed and if you're tired, you're not going to be able to produce good work.
It's really easy for me to go talk to people in engineering or to kind of our leadership on the growth team.
One of the problems we're solving is the placement problem, trying to figure out where we should put our items.
You have all these products spread all over the country. Figure out the cheapest way to get these to the final customers to order them. When you don't know where the orders are going to come from, and the orders can come in weird patterns.
And small changes in how we make these decisions results in $1 million savings for the company.
The Deliver model is unique in that we don't own any of the underlying assets. So we've basically assembled an Uber-like network of warehouses where we leverage excess space in these warehouses across the country.
There's a lot of research and development that has to be done to figure out the best algorithms and methods that we should be using for our workflow and for our placement.
Everyone from like the CEO down to the most entry-level people, they really want to know like, what does the data say? And they have a lot of tools to get to that. So we know like exactly when a package is going to get from a certain warehouse to a certain zip code. And that's the kind of power that none of our customers ever could do on their own.
As we've launched this Deliver journey, it's been truly rewarding to see businesses do something that they could never do before.
Thank you.